morning, good evening, good night. What's going on with my camera? That's a bit intense. I think maybe I've moved my monitor. Hi, how are y'all going? Let's just shift it. How are y'all doing? Are we so excited? This one, Tavern Keeper, is something I've had on my wish list for quite some time. And it's very exciting because it's coming out like under a month. They finally updated the release date to November 4th. And I'm just so excited. Listen here, Ash. Listen, did you see I updated? Because if you guys don't know, Ash, as like, along with all the many amazing, talented things that he does, he also does really, really interesting vlogs. I've always personally loved them. And you can check him out now because I updated his links. So you should go have a listen. And I'd just like to take this moment again to say that I'm just so in awe of him and everything that he achieves and does and creates and the kind of person that he is. And I think that he probably needed the reminder, probably for everyone. No. Oh, Ash, you shout me out every single time you speak. Please, get out of here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We have John. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Wooden Rose, it's so good to see you. We have Benny Elementrix. Kiss. I think, Benny, you might actually like the design in this game, perhaps. Maybe. I think because you're really quite creative, I think you'd come up with some really, really interesting designs because you have this knack of finding, like, having something and seeing it in ways that it's not presented to you, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you make the ordinary extraordinary, and I think you'd like it. My Shannon, hello on the big screen. Hi, Mom. And my Missy, hello. Welcome in. Azzy, you're such a treat, and I appreciate you. I do. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. And I low-key wish I could join you right now. Welcome in, Alex. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, cool lady. It's always a treat. Hello. Ash, who is just one of my most favorite people alive. Hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. King Mac, how's it going? King? It's good to see you. And Aunt Captain, hello. Welcome in. And hi, Benny. Also, my love. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's kind of get into it. I left it where it was because it's got this really, really cool cutscene, and I kind of thought we might want to watch it. It's like a trailer. There it goes. It's so cute. This, however, is not. I'll fix that in a second. Last time when we played the demo last year, we called our tavern the Muddy Bunny in honor of that poor bunny. Again, it's just so quirky. I love it. This game, it's Australian made, and so they've got Australian developers, and I think there's just something about Australians, and I don't know if this is like, what do you call it? Pretentious, because, you know, Australian. But I just think they have this really, really great humor. James has it in his game. In the demo in this, they had so many fun little things. I was laughing the whole time. Hello Night is made in Australia. Are you going to play that? Absolutely not. Oh no! Poor guy. Because I don't know, John, if you saw me play Little Nightmares 2 on Friday night and I had a nice big temper tantrum, I would not be able to handle Hollow Knight. Why don't that have elbows? It's a good question. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, let me fix center screen. Sorry. Professional and all that. For the non-Australians, that's translated as the rest of you aren't funny. No, it's that I think Australians have this really unique brand of humor that I personally love it. You know, being Australian myself. I think the problem is, hold on a second. I think that's the problem that I'm having. Now I'm really bright, but there we go. Okay, So we do have a load option because we have played before. Let me shift that. They don't deserve elbows. No, I don't know. I think it's cool. But we made a few little things in the design workshop because they had a competition going. So this little fella here, this table is actually, I think, as far as I know, in the game, which is really, really cool. So we made it won a little competition, which is nice. I love it. So they've added as well, because we've played the demo, which we're going to go through again now. We have played the item workshop, but they've added this free play, which kind of, it caps your tavern at 1 star, but you don't have the same time constraint as the demo, but the demo I think takes you maybe not further, but you know, you get to see things. It probably teaches you more how to play. So we're going to go through it, and then depending on how time goes, we'll flip to the free play.
Welcome to Halflington.
Isn't it so pretty though?
Audition for the protagonist role. Very well, we'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around?
I can't get over how just pretty it all is. And I love the way too that it's incorporated into, like, it's obviously a reference to the Shire. And so all the decorations and everything like that looks like Hobbiton. You know, Halflington, that's the gimmick. Even down to like the sign, it's cute. I just think it's so adorable. Oh, this is new. I don't recall that. I've definitely seen fire. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was like, let's do the tutorial, and then I didn't.
Not to get too technical, but can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track. Ooh,
see? And that's not even like the funniest thing. But it's funny. It's funny. Do you guys play like management games or even city managers and things like that? Because that's what this is. It's a management game. I really, really love management games. I just think there's so much. They tickle my particular itch. So all of this I love. The storeroom, probably that.
Very good. The storeroom is also
where, you know, there's stores.
Oh dear, is that an adventurer headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants?
A handful, but not an elbow full.
Interacting with odd characters is part of the job. Just click on the fellow with the book above his head.
So this is something that you'll see as well, is that there's characters that will come into your tavern and they have a story, and how you choose in the story actually affects what happens in your tavern. It's really, really cool. It's content. See, this is what I'm talking about, Ash. Every time you talk.
Sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes.
You have terraformers. You played it all for 30 seconds.
Simple townsfolk.
Oh.
The hero has arrived.
Cut it out. Stop chopping the bar.
He frowns, giving.
How's that sound? Is that coming through for you guys all right?
Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing.
My apologies.
I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those
it's a bit quiet.
With slaying beasties on body. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward.
Let me know if that's better.
Hello, that would be you. Do you have a quest for me or not?
That would be you. Actually, I'll be the main character. Sorry.
You? Impossible. You're a tavern keeper. You don't even have a sword. Watch this. He yanks his blade out of the bar and takes a few swings. Hi-ya! Have at thee! He chops a tankard in half, breathing heavily. You see? This is real main character stuff I'm showing you. And what have you got? An apron? That's all wrong.
An apron?
Kind of story with the bards right about you.
And I'm the best tavern keeper around. Hi, Aurelius. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Obviously the kind about running a tavern. Obviously.
A tavern? I don't get it. What would the focus even be? Drinks, food,
It would be on my poor decisions.
Chatting with customers about their lives? His voice softens, and he looks down at his sword, seeming lost. But what about me? If I'm not the center of attention, what am I supposed to do? I was all prepared for grim one-liners and fighting dragons.
You feel a bit bad. You're the fire brigade of dragons? Stop. All right, relax, have a drink. You'll be right, mate.
I don't have to do any fighting or dungeon crawling. The whole world isn't hinging on my valiant deeds. I could just hang out.
Me when I've finally got a weekend free.
He heaves a heavy sigh. He seems relieved. That sounds nice, actually. The whole destined hero thing was weighing on me, if I'm honest. If you need me, I'll be trying out a cozy chair by the fire. You hand him a tankard, and he wanders off to admire the decor, sword sheathed.
Hi, Reeps. How you going? Welcome in. Thank you for the thought, though. Thank you. I noticed you've been starting, like, not just daylight savings earlier, but earlier? Gee, you're the early bird now. You're getting that worm, no doubt about it. How you going? How was your stream? Your zoo's looking amazing.
You managed to diffuse the situation? Impressive.
Of course, not that I'm surprised.
Sure, that would be a disaster. Let's move on. Now, I'd like to see how you handle opening a tavern yourself. Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready.
Thank you. There's parts when, like, if you answer that wrong, like, he might come through with, like, a whirlwind or something. I don't want to spoil it. You'll just have to download the demo and give it a go. But you can see there's so many options. So you've got, like, this bar thing, and you've got to keep track of, like, all the mud and stuff like that. You've got employees, patrons, things like that. But you've also got, like, this cooking room here. There's the toilet, and when they're on the toilet, because you can see them, I guess I'm ready to move on. You can see them, but they'll hold a newspaper, so it doesn't matter what direction you're looking at them from, the newspaper faces you. It's really funny. Yeah, earlier was an amazing stream. That's so good. Even though Sooty pulled out your monitor cord.
I blew the location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud.
I love mud.
First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself. Hovering your
Help me to
cursor
help
over
you.
things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
So this is really cool. So you've got like that, and then they've got like nested tooltips. And so you can keep sort of like going in, and they're like, this is really funny. So it just keeps going. Oh, hold on. Tooltips, you see what I mean? The whole game floats on a roiling sea of bottomless tooltips. You can dive deeper and deeper, and just as you think you see the bottom, it's actually just another tooltip. I'm in the way. And is that linked to another tooltip? And it just keeps going. It's so funny. Oh, hold on. So another thing to note as well. So you can see like the border of the tooltip. It's unlocked, and there you saw this fella lock. So now I could move my mouse, which is great because sometimes you don't want this like on. So to complete that,
work. You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering.
The pick is in the Discord. I have to have a look.
Onwards, the tap room is ready, but you're missing a vital piece: the tap.
I've been thinking about kittens and stuff like that. All right, well, there's clearly a spot here for it, so I'm going to chuck it there.
Ready to hire your first staffer?
You better believe it. And this is really cool as well. So each employee has different skill sets, and how good they are at them. Not just that, but they've also got different traits, which make them interesting to hire or manage. Like some are easier, some are more difficult. So Stress Berserker, Bolfim is prone to start fights when critically unhappy. So if you don't keep him happy, he will start fights also with like your patrons and stuff. And you might think it's just like a small brawl, but it could really like wreck your tavern. So you want to keep him happy. So greatest hobby is fighting oozes. All of this is just like fun sort of stuff. But they have other sort of things like Diana here. She is a dirt dodger, so she becomes really, really unhappy when the environment isn't clean. So if you are struggling to keep your tavern clean, she will become really unhappy really, really quickly. And then when she's really unhappy, she's a stress drinker. So she'll just drink your stock. So, and it's just like little things like that, which I think is so, so funny. So Riley is messy and has a peculiar tendency to leave a lot of mess behind. But when she's stressed, she eats. I don't know, I just think it's such a quirky little thing. We don't really have like food in this one, so we probably want someone that's not this. Diana's pretty good at everything, but she's really expensive. So I reckon probably Boltham is the way to go. So we're going to hire him.
Really?
And this is our
qualifications. Are they a friend of yours?
You better believe it.
Never mind. It's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here momentarily. Click on him when he arrives.
That's him, which is really cool. But I'm just going to let me pause it. This is your timeline for your day, and I think it's so, so cool. So you can see like when things are happening. And I don't know, I just think it's such a cute little way to look at it. I do think there was a way you could look a little bit deeper into it, but we might not get that now. So we're going to do this, and depending on, like there's just so much. I feel like I'm going through a lot, but each sort of drink has different things that it will appeal to. So this one appeals to humans. This one looks like humans as well. Humans. There's some that like apply to like appeal to orcs or elves or things like that. It's I don't know, it's a real nice touch. I've not gotten that far into it, so I'm just gonna get some of you and some of you. We're gonna purchase that. And I'm just gonna hope that I didn't order too much because it spoils.
To assign your new beverage to it.
So let's go you. We want to assign select drink right here. We'll do the more expensive one because we probably want more money. But look, he'll come and get it and he'll like pick it up and then he puts it on the little tap and it's so, so cool. When you get like a storeroom, they'll put it on the store. I don't know, it's just, I love every bit of this game. And I'm really cannot stress how excited I am for the release. And I can't believe it's less than a month away. So that's a really, really exciting release date. News.
That does it for basic necessities. I think you're ready to open for business.
Here we go.
Unlock those doors.
The rotten stump. Can we change it? What should we call our tavern? Well, what about the tooltips, which led to a tooltip? And did that lead to another tooltip, which then also led to another tooltip? The stump that's rotten. I don't even know if they'll fit. The stump that's rotten. We should call it the Flying Pig in honor of Reuben. Joe's Tavern? We could call it Joe's Tavern. No, it led to you playing Minecraft. You haven't even popped on, or...
It's smooth sailing from here. Wait for a patron and your staffer will do the work.
Thank you, thank you. I think we gotta wait. The drunkard! Can I edit it? Can I change it? Rename. I'm gonna call it, wait, the Drunkard Pig. So it's a bit on it. Well, Ash, stop living your real life and get on your computer. And here we go. And they have, when you look at him, so this guy, Dustin Rambler, says that they always take responsibility. Proud of their phobia of spiders, buying legendary swords makes them cry.
Dead simple, see?
And he's filthy.
Let me show you how to make
and he wants something to drink.
Cozy. Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece.
Yep.
But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood.
There's so much, so
Feeling romantic?
much.
And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You
See?
can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild!
Someone.
Now, let's try something simple.
Okay.
Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table.
Someone in the design competition made this massive D&D table, and it was so detailed because each little thing is its own thing. So if we put a little teapot there, so you can, I find this a bit difficult. So that's how we do that.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Can I edit it?
That's enough decorating for now.
Options.
You know, I think I've found my protagonist. The role is yours if you want it. Go on, run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star.
You got it, Chief. I'm pretty sure. See, I thought you could edit things like that. So, but it's incredible the amount of detail that you can actually go into. So there's our storage overview and things like that. So we've got to read the Gazette, the Daily Dink. So I think that pops up a little bit later. We do need to place a dartboard, build a storeroom, find the hidden coin. I wonder if that's something we could do right now. And we also need to gain a star. So to gain a star, we need a 65% average patron satisfaction, which we're doing great at 81. We need 8 patron visits and a drinks category rated. So is there a way? Maybe it's because we've got this cheap one that our drinks category is not rated. Oh, here we go. Never mind, it's this. Drinks served to 5 tier 1 patients. So once we serve another one, that should go up. And this here? Any of these, a toilet or an outhouse? So we could go here. If we go outdoors, we've got a little outhouse. Isn't that cute? Is this one of the games in your cozy games to look forward to in October? No, but also bless you, which you can find on Instagram. This will be the one that I mentioned in, in November, because it comes out November 4th, which is that's so close too. Oh, the welcome mat's probably not. You probably don't really want to. Oh, we've got one. But it would be nice to have a little rug or something right next to the outhouse so you can wipe your feet. Oh, here's the Bayou Chronicle. Dark Lord steps down a mere year after gathering a legion of the dead and conquering the realm. The Dark Lord has decided to give it all back. Ruling things is actually really boring, he admitted. Heroes who had already embarked on thrilling quests to dethrone him have expressed disappointment. I guess we gotta go home now. He really is. Turning your adventuring gathering into an adventuring party, local pixies delve into higher maths, create fairy tesseracts. Soothsayers say end times nigh. This is just a demo. So that's the Gazette. That was actually pretty funny. We want to place a dartboard. So I think it's probably in the tap room. Here's a dartboard, and this is things that they can use, and it just raises a little entertainment value a little bit. So what's yours? The hobby is working with jam. Will you stay a little bit? No. What about you? I'd like to see someone use that. When your standards are low and hopes high, you end up just writing to... That's cooked behavior. That is cooked. No, so it's here. Is it there? We want to do a storeroom. So we probably want to zone... That feels massive for a storeroom. For how big the demo is. So maybe we'll just do it there. Right? And And we could just chuck in a little door. Chuck in just... I don't even think I could fit 2 pallets in here. I maybe was a little bit ambitious. Yeah. I'm not going to fit in 2 pallets, so that's fine. So we can pop on reserve for just anything, and they'll pop that there. So that spoil rate's in 4.7 days. I think I bought too much too soon because nobody's coming in fast enough to really do it. So I need 2 drinks on my tavern menu. So we need to buy another tap thing. So I think if we go to the tap room, get another tap, and what we'll do is we'll pop this one, the scrape barrel, and hopefully start selling the both, and then maybe they won't go so out of stock. Maybe. And then we need to find the hidden coin. Where could that be? How far out do you think we have to go? It's not that far out. Is it anywhere? But it's like, this is just the first part. And I feel like with any management game, you start really, really slow and then it all just spirals, right? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Bullseye.
There we go. And now we just need to gain a star. But it's really, really cool. So what now are we waiting for? 8 patron visits. So does it count when they come in or counts when they leave? Hopefully. But look, you've got a visual identifier too for how much ale you've got left in a barrel because it starts shrinking. That's such a funny way to do it. I feel like we might need to. You can see all this dirt here. It's starting to get a little bit grubby. I don't think he matters so much. Like it bothers him as much. But he'll clean as he does things. Oh, did we get it? We got our half star. Oh, that's cool. So now we need 15 patron visits. Oh, look at little Cuthbert. So another storybook. I love it. I don't know. It's hard to express just how cute it is right now because I'm like, there's so much that I really want to get into.
Could it be a peddler selling kindling or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the ghastly voice of death spilling forth. Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open?
Cheers, mate. Yep, we're open.
Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that.
Hi, Tattoo. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Something the matter?
Oh, just having a bit of a mid-death crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, my heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted, or because it was expected of me? I could be missing out on a job I really love.
Bless him. Bless him. Should change things up. What do you want to do?
I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer.
It really, really is, Tattoo. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. Why not get a job like mine then?
Skeletons give everybody the willies. Whenever I'm out and about on errands, people run the other way. Even shopkeeps. Makes doing the groceries right difficult. Cuthbert waves his finger bones in a vaguely dismissive gesture. Who would hire an employee that makes their customers squeamish?
Oh, I would. Come work for me, Cuthbert.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss. He gives a jerky nod and saunters away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
Hi, Joan. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Oh, what's his thing? What does he want? He wants a bulletin board. He needs to post something important. Do we even have that option? I'm running out of money. There we go. There's a bulletin board. Wait. Hold your phone. Price is $2. So what happens if I... All right. $2 is good. $2 is good. Post away. So that's really cool. So you can see what they want. It's really cool. Hi, AJ. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Bear. How you going? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Oh, did I already have a bulletin board? Oh, my word. Can I... Yes, sell it. I just wasted so much. How much was that?
Nice skeleton.
20. Okay, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world.
Now, you should check the new applicants. Maybe he'd like to work here.
Okay, so we go. Oh, look at him. So money beats stress. Cuthbert will steal gold when becoming critically unhappy. With what pockets? Look at all of this. So what? He's frightening. He's Aunt Captain. Does that just mean he's slow? Clumsy. Cold tolerant. Immune. Undead. Easy.
As a skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps. But no one's perfect. In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game. Carry on.
Oh, that's funny. So it looks like you've got, like, this is your food menu here, and there must be rooms that you could do. Did you just say you were so... No, just that you were the snail. Whenever I see a snail, that's Aunt Captain. For sure. Add drinks to the tavern menu. Purchase a barrel and load it. So here you can choose the amount. So this is where I'm talking about how much it appeals. So we've got dwarf, orc, and halfling ratings. So you can, like, change it up. And this is actually really handy if, say the scrape barrel's about to get, say the scrape barrel's about to go out of, like, to get stale. And when it's stale, you've just got to get rid of it right. And you want people to get that. You can just make this extreme and they'll be more inclined to get the scrape barrel. That's my interpretation of this. And the same there. So we want a nice, like, that's not bad. But how much have we got of that? We've got 11 in stock. How much have we got of that? 19 in stock. So we probably do want this to have a little bit more. Maybe there. I wish there was one in the middle. There we go. So our drinks, our current rating is 1, which is the maximum progression of the demo. But I need more. I need it. So this, we're just waiting on 3 more patrons. Oh, look at him go. Could I tell you to clean? He's already doing it. In progress. Look at that. Look at that. So you've got closing and opening times. So the tavern's going to close very, very soon. And then we also have to pay, this is really important to note. So you'll want to know when your pay's coming and how much you've got, because that's also going to reflect how much you can buy, like how much stock you can buy and things like that. So we're pretty good. because we've got enough money. So let's just scoot forward a little bit. Who is slow? All right, Captain. Apparently, I said, look at this little snail. It means slowpoke. But look at the little snail. Tell me that's not Aunt Captain. It is. That's it. She's going to be done with me soon. What's this 3? New business. You've just opened your tavern and have thus increased interest from potential patrons. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
In for a rainy night.
So what does that mean? Tavern is closed? Rain. When it rains, wet patrons track in mud and might want a fire to help dry off. Might be tempting to not admit patrons in when it rains, but this is considered a poor business practice. Oh, and that's just, people are more interested in our tavern. But it's cool, so like look at him, these guys are off the clock now. You often need to have like multiple beds. I think, does it say how much? I think like it's 1 bed per a certain amount of staff, and they'll kind of share it. So you can also, I wonder if I go here, if we have a look at the staff room, you could get like a little work schedule and stuff, and you put in a locker and they've got uniforms. It even simulates mud. It actually does. So they've cleaned it now, but it will track in mud through it. It's so cool. So we're gonna scoot ahead, and I hope it stops raining very, very soon. Have we even brought in, one thing's on the tap there, how are you? Turns to us in 4.3 days. So we're pretty good on that front. We're a bit low on the money again. So we're about to open. The merchant arrives, and we've got to pay 25 in a day. So we've only got 24. It may not be worth it to buy anything just yet because we don't have a lot of money. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's our satisfaction rating. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm a pretty satisfying woman. Oh, this is cool. So you see the different, these are all your different patrons, and they'll tell you like what it is that they liked and stuff like that over the whole thing. That's cool. Oh, and you can even do this. You made a white chocolate mug cake yesterday. It was from a woman's weekly book. It turned out well, but it tasted kind of weird. What? What was weird about it? I bet that sounds amazing. Oh, jarring. That's not good. I hope you find it. Just gonna fast forward. Are we almost there? When do we open? In 2 point. Okay.
Wow.
I do like that you can see like a time here. That's cool. That's really, really handy. I just love, I don't know, I really, really love this. There's so much cool stuff coming. There really is. The merchant has arrived. I don't have enough money for you, quite frankly. Although we are just about out of this. Have you ever had a white chocolate Tim Tams? It tastes like that and sort of flowery. I don't think I have. How does it turn out good but tastes weird? I think sometimes like there's a good weird. Do you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna zoom forward. Look at him doing a little clean. So maybe I could choose to clean up over here. It's a bit of a mess. We're open. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Good weird is the tagline of this show. It turned out well in the sense that you didn't burn it. I relate to that on a soul level so much. Oh, look at him. Is he not wearing a shirt? He actually isn't. Look at that. What a guy. What a guy. Hearing about spoons makes them baffled. Hates fighting the forces of good. Their dream job is braiding beards. What a king. So what's your problem? Dark vision. That's neat. Dirty feet. Of course, of course. You want something to drink and the dartboard. So Do I charge for this? I charge for the dartboard. That's so handy.
Click on the...
And we got our star. We got our star. He's not, AJ. He said he hates us. Actually, he said he hasn't been in front of the computer, but it's basically the same thing. It do. You gained a star. You clearly have what it takes to be a successful Tavern Keeper. In the full game, earning your first star will unlock new room types, such as a kitchen, new challenges, and advance the campaign. But alas, this is just a small teaser. Here, take 100 gold and a few furniture options. Decorate, soak in the ambience, and see who comes through your doors. Oh, thank you. Can we see what furniture items there are? What I want to see is if I can have a look at my design. But look at all the stuff that you can build with. It's actually crazy. So it was kind of like you. It's been a while since I played. There's got to be, maybe it's not in decorations. Because you got build mode. That's it there. Look at that. Look. Do you see that? That's me. Do you see that? Oh, is there two options? Oh. But that's me. And I think totally above board deals. Oh, that's also me. Oh, I'm wondering if this is just everything I've saved. Totally not shady pixie deals. It's been a while. It has. I do wonder. Because Sam made something as well and she won. I'm wondering if we see it in paintings. Or Kalisa. Posters, frames. No, I do wonder. There is a way that you can see it, and I don't quite remember. You got to work with the devs to put that. No. So what it was this design competition, and you could submit it, so you could like share it to sort of like the cloud and stuff. I actually wonder. Let's go to the title screen. Oh wait, if I resume, let's finish this demo. Yeah.
A shame we can't keep on playing forever. But this is just a demo.
So we'll finish, and I'll actually we'll go into the item builder real quick, and I'll show you guys.
Here, a nice shiny button.
We're gonna blow it up.
Press it to end things with a or let the timer run out and leave your tavern to putter along after you go. Couldn't resist, I see that for you, the joy of creation has a darker twin, the thrill of destruction. I'll keep that in mind when you join me for the full story.
I cannot put into words how excited I am.
I've had ever so much fun.
Okay. So let's go to the title screen. Yeah. So if we go, let's go new, item workshop. And I just want to have a look at the layout because they did have some stuff. Because now I'm wondering if those tables that we saw are just things I'd made previously and now have access to. Oh, look, you can see it over here. Yeah, okay. See? So like this person designed like a little puppet show. Yeah, this is the D&D table. Have a look at that. Isn't that incredible? The detail in that is actually insane. The boat's cute. You got the alchemy table. That's beautiful. Magic rose. I love this. Yeah. That's my fault. That is not clear. But I am. I'm so looking forward to the full release. All right. And look. Skeleton King by Sam Black. And this is me. A sustainability setting. So it's like, it's a bone table, so we're just being sustainable by reusing organic material, you know, but like all of this, everything that you see has come from one of these sort of bits and bobs and things like that. And even more so, like, this is cool. This wasn't in the last item workshop, but they create stuff. They've put in the Orkalisa, and they even go to show you, just as a little tip. So like they made this wardrobe and they show you how they put all the individual parts in it to create that. It's like, this is what I'm saying when I said that Benny particularly would be fantastic at it, because he does have that mind of just seeing something and creating it anew, you know? And like, even look at this. What we first tried to do was we tried to make a claw machine, and then I accidentally crashed it. Like I cooked it somehow, and all of this, look at that. Oh dear. You've got like this, the next challenge, which who knows what it'll be, but I think it's just so cool. There's so much you can do. You can twist things, turn things, all the stuff. Oh yeah, so this was another design challenge that they had as well. So this was like a shelf thing. So, and these I do think you will have access to in the game. So as well, what you also want to do, so these designs, they're kind of like, if you're familiar with, I'd say it's kind of like the gallery for The Sims or some other workshop, you know, when you could pull in designs, so you'll have access to this great big catalog of all of these designs to put in your own game. Now with that, you can see that like, that's Sam's name and that's my name. You do want, if we go to the title screen, you are going to want to lock in your name. So if you go to settings, so I've locked in mine, there's an online here, and you put in your username. So whenever you design something and upload it to this great big workshop, that's what it will show as. So if you want to save your name, get it, like download the demo now, wishlist the demo now, and do that. That's your face when you see a schedule for. I'm thinking of doing it, Ash. I'm tossing up between doing finishing Little Nightmares 2, and getting over my temper tantrum, or doing Minecraft. I'm so excited. But we're gonna have a little go at the free play mode. So everything, I'm just gonna keep it as normal. I in games don't really like to like do things. I'm gonna allow very bad events as well. Okay. I was about to say, I don't really like to change things, but I am going to do that. So, here we go. Hi, Classy, how you going? Welcome in. Minecraft will be more terrifying. Imagine if we recreated Dinkum in this game. You could probably, John, you could create your own sort of tucker box in it, right? And you know how in the tucker box you've got that door to the back room and it's just like black, it's like rabbit hole. You could create what's happening behind there. I do wonder how much we've actually got. How much can I change this? It's not looking good. So we're in the same one. So why don't we start with the tap room? We're gonna zone the tap room. So I think it did the tap room like all of that, right? That seems huge. I'll do it anyway. So we're gonna do the tap room there. Confirm. What other rooms do we have? Oh, I could add. Okay. I'm not gonna do that right now. We are gonna want that hallway to come in straight. I kind of just want it straight through, right? I'm gonna pop a door there so you can go straight to the back room. And we do need a staff room. I wonder if we can put in a toilet or something. So let's just do the staff room. Let's make the staff room about here, just in case. Hi, Naru, welcome in. It's so good to see you. On the topic of next week's Friday game, a bit late, but Among the Sleep has a demo and it is an amazing game. Oh, okay. I felt so embarrassed by my temper tantrum. I feel really bad about that. It was not my finest moment. I can't get away from admitting that. So let's start with the tap room. So we do want it, like I kind of want that to be, if we do a tap in there, just thinking about it, the guy's not going to have to come up more. That is, what if we did the tap room like a little bit longer and a little bit longer? Yeah. Oh, and how do I demolish that hallway? Can I demolish that? Like, can I? Nope. So I want the tap room to actually go like through that. Yeah. And then the door. And then there's just a bit more space here. It's interesting how people experience different emotions when playing games. You don't get frustrated when playing games. You'd really get anxious because it's scary. Do you find it really scary? I feel like I do. What temperature? It was stupid hard. It was valid frustration. It was like, I felt it was valid, but I also felt like I was having a massive temper tantrum. Like it didn't feel, I wasn't having fun. I'm going to put, is there like, I'm wondering, do you think I could sneak that in there and round out that table? Or does that look stupid, do you think? There's only one spot for people to order. That's not good. So let's demolish that. Yep. How much money do we have? 90. Oh, we don't have a lot of money at all. The merchant has arrived. Hold on a second. Oh dear. I've started this game poor. So I'm going to move that over. We're literally going to do the same bloody setup. No, I want to move you. We're going to snap you in there and we'll move you there. Actually, that's frivolous. Sell it. I need the money. You don't like the round corner near the wall. Imagine how difficult it would be to vacuum. Oh, it would be a nightmare. A nightmare. Absolute, no, you'd hate it. So at least then we can get 2 patrons in ordering where we need. And they probably do. Where was the objects? Where was the table and chairs? Here. I don't have enough money. These are so why did I make such expensive tables? Well, let's do 1. We're going to chuck it here in the corner. No, that's a terrible idea. I'm trying to do it different to how the guys did it, but they just did it such a good job that I'm like having a really difficult time. Sell that. I've got no money. No money. Do you know Sam always calls me out for spending too much on this stuff? So I'm going to need a staff bed. You. I've got 14 coins. I don't even think I've got enough money to onboard someone. We're going to have to, let's start with the horse's brew. We'll get literally just one. Just one. I don't think I can hire this. Can I hire this guy? I've only got 6 money. I cannot hire anyone. Something's got to go. This has got to go. Take it, sell, and then I've got another 60. I'm getting too ahead of myself. You volunteer, could you please? Because I'm poor. I'm so poor. So, oh, and I also need to hire someone. So who are we going to hire? You're a pretty good server and a pretty good cleaner. But you're messy. Clumsy? No, you're fine. Hire them. All right. Come on in. We've got 2 of these. It's not great. It's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, we need to assign a drink. Horse. There we go. What's this? Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Assign, did that not assign? You. Do you have to go and get, can you go and get it, please? Why are you not getting that? Replace. There we go. He can make it there. And now I need some people to come and I need them to buy things so that I could perhaps afford something. So what's this? Payday. I need to pay 10 in 14 hours. I literally just paid his thing. And now I'm poor. So what is this? Shifts? Okay. I don't have the work schedule yet. Banned from rooms. Not worried about that. Assigned bed. Do you have an assigned? You can assign that one. Let's open. Let's go. Let's go. What are we calling this one? Why do we want people to come? I thought we wanted people to get out of our swamp. No, we want them to get out of Shrek's swamp and into mine. And I need them to come with their very full pockets. The fullest of pockets. What do we want to call this? Does Shrek Swamp have a name? It's just Shrek Swamp, innit? Name it Florida. We could do it. But if any Floridians come, they might be upset with me. The Bone Crusher. Shrek Swamp is called Florida. It is not. It is not. You're dreaming. You're dreaming. It's the Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher has opened its doors. Who's going to be our first patron? You can rename patrons, and I wonder if they come back. Look at him doing it. Look, even the mud print is like a little footprint. That's so cool. Oh, can I rename you? Who wants to be my employee? John, you volunteered, actually. I'm going to make you my little employee there. That's you. Thanks for watching. Did that? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Is anybody coming to my swamp? Who wants to be this guy? Aiden. Ooh. Who wants to be my first visitor? So what does he want? He wants a drink? He's hungry. But we don't have any food and a gazette. Oh, I don't even think I have that. Is that... Oh, that would be in the tap room. I don't think we have... We don't have that, my guy. You had a bit of a slip then. AJ, you want it to be you? You're the first one. I do want to see if they come back, which will be interesting. You was in the middle of doing your hair. Should have called it the layered onion. Will you be one? All right. Joan Knight. Oh, wait. So, let's pause. AJ, you believe that they might be in love with you? Oh, AJ, stop. You're learning about houses makes them shy, and you're worried about your loud laugh. Joan, you're collecting bottles makes you weep. You're proud of your secret fortune, and your dream job is planning world conquest. Hi, Neon. How you going? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Oh, I need to do something as well. I've forgotten about that. I don't want this to fly off. Who wants to be this guy? Hi, Gigi. How you going? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Look at that money. So, wait, how much do I need to pay? I need to pay $10. So, that guy wants a dartboard. I don't have enough. He's dreaming. but we do have enough for a bulletin board, and we could charge 2 for it. So when people put up a post, they'll give us 2. So you can name the customers. You can. Oh, Gigi, I'm not jealous. I'm very jealous. Oh, look. I wish I could have a look at, like, what the notice is. But it looks like he's searching for a party. That's cool. That guy was like, nah. So, what does he want? He's looking for a date. Oh, guy. We may need to hire someone else. Because our tavern is like, so, look at that, filthy. Was himself on the beam. Oh, beautiful. Can you send me a photo? I want to see it. This is cute. You need to stop cleaning. No, stop that. You've got to serve. Take order. We may need to hire someone, but I've only got 50 coins. We've got so many people. How are we going here? Drinks category rated 5 stars. So what's this? Oh no, look, they're gonna leave. Dude, oh my, John! This volunteer work that you're doing isn't perhaps your best work. Do you know what I mean? Stop cleaning. Can I tell you what to do? I don't want to prioritize that. I want you to, like, keep serving. Oh my word. John, I'm begging. Please, take the order. Stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense right there. Well, you get what you pay for it. You're volunteering. Do you know what? I got told, like, if you pay peanuts, then you get monkeys. And I'm like, oh, that's such a good saying. I hate it. What's he serving? No, it's house brew. Need a cheap drink? It's on the house. Hi, Bayou. How you going? Welcome in. I know. I'm just so poor. It's ridiculous. A waiting bench. Here we go. Bayou, it's so good to see you. So if I pop... Oh, my hallway's not big enough. Do you think I could just pop it out, like, there? And they may wait a little bit? If this guy doesn't stop cleaning, but, like... Ooh, not a chairs, but chairs. Yeah. I'm with you. Like, a chairs and table, like a thing. I just don't have money. Because I think the cheapest one, right, is, yeah, 60 coins. And I'm poor. So I just need this guy to keep serving. I'm going to run out of ale. Am I actually? Of the brew. I've got 14 in stock. That's fine. No, that's plenty. What's this? Patrons left early. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Our first day was a little bit of a bust, but it's so hard because I've got one person and he's just got, poor John, he's just a little volunteer trying his best to keep this place clean. It's a right mess. 1 million people came. Look at him doing a good sweeping job. You're just doing your best. Just doing your little best, sir. I didn't realize how often I pulled that face until people started, like, popping it in the chat. Oh, hi, King. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we going? It's so good to see you. I hope you're well. How was your stream? How was your Hollow Knight stream? Somebody asked me if I was going to play. Dreaming. Hi, McDuzzy, welcome in. Hi, Burger Man, welcome in. Sarah, it's so good to see you. You're legging. How do we say? You're legging. Welcome in, it's good to see you. Hi, Jerry. Hi, May. How are y'all doing? We're playing Tavern Keeper. This game is so high on my anticipated list. It's just, and it comes out in November. Hi, Rose. Hi, Ben. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Nick. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. How are we going? Hi, Shayla. I hope we're all well. How was your stream? Did you have a good time? Did you beat it? I watched a little bit and I felt a little bit called out, even though you probably weren't calling me out. And it wasn't even something remotely the same. But you were like, this game wouldn't be good if you're a really good gamer and you get frustrated easy. And I'm like, oh, you saw that little nightmare stream. You saw my temper tantrum. It was a big one. Hi, Lady, how you going? Welcome in. Jeb, sup, Jer? Sup, Jer? It beat you. Stop. Honestly, I'm with you. Like, I don't think I deserve these hands to play these games. I don't deserve it. Doesn't pay. I haven't got patience. I leave that to the doctors. I've run out of drinks. I thought I had 14. There's 10 in stock. Is he gonna go? He's got to go get some more. We've done the demo, and what they've done is they've released a free play mode, so you can only go to 1 star, and you go like half a star each. So you can only go to the 1 star, which is a bit of a shame because I want to finish it. Obviously I can't because it's a demo. If I want to finish the game, maybe I ought to buy the game, something. Yeah. Sneaky lurker, I see it. Listen, mate, listen. That's just between you and me. The elbow thing is killing. Do you really not like it? I actually think it's such a quirky little design choice. I really do. I love it. We're in the process. You can name patrons. And so what we're trying to do is see if we can see if they come back tomorrow. I need to stream as long as Nick just did. You're dreaming. I have not got Nick's stamina. My eyes are already like, oh, it's starting to get to bedtime. I don't know how he does it. I'm just a baby. You know, our tavern doesn't have very much at the moment, but we can finally afford our table and chairs. Oh, and you guys wouldn't have seen it. I want to show you. Hold on. What did we call this? The bone crusher. But I want to show you guys because I'm really proud of it. And you like literally just missed seeing it. Let's go back. Actually, excuse me. Back, I said. Okay, save and quit. Oh, did that just quit the game? I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this. What an idiot. You pulled an all-nighter? It's 5 a.m. Go to bed. You're crazy. You're crazy. You wanted to keep streaming too. You're having so much fun. What's the secret? Is it having a nose that doesn't block when you talk for more than 5 minutes? Is that it? Oh, I'm just going to skip this, but it is really fun. No. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go new to the item workshop. All of this just to show, just to like brag a little bit. That's it. Your nose is free, just like most Unites. Must be nice. I'm held hostage by my schnoz. I hate it. It actually hasn't been that bad today. It hasn't been that bad. So, apologies to the people that have just seen this, but I'm so excited about it. But you can design so much stuff. So all of this stuff that you see here is created from all the little pieces that you see down here, and they've put it down so you could just get like an eyedropper tool and then you can create like your own thing, right? So this here kind of shows you. So they made this wardrobe and then they broke it down to show you all the little pieces that went into it and how they made it. It's a new game. Yeah, so this is a demo that I'm playing right now. It comes out November 4th. It's actually, if you could help me just be a little bit of a little good YouTuber there, if you could wishlist the demo, that would actually really, really help me out, because I'm trying to beg, barter, and plead for them to notice me and just say, like, for them to love me as much as I love them. And I need some assistance if you could. That would be amazing. But also, you will just want to play. But yeah, so you get all these little pieces. They held some design challenges, and I think they're going to continue to do this in the full release. So like, this person made a puppet show. This person made like a desk table thing. This person made a full-ass D&D table. Check that out. That's sick. Each little thing that you see on there is an individual piece. It is crazy. It's crazy. And then look. That's me. I made a table, and I think this is actually going to be in the game. So you'll get this as a reward when you hit a certain point, and it'll say it's made by me. So you should just wishlist it for that reason. I'm so chuffed about it. I'm so excited. It's so cool. And this, one of my beautiful moderators also did it, Sam Black, who's also got her own channel, and I'm sure she'll be streaming this as well. She made the Skeleton King. Look how cool that is. That is also something that is in it. So it's all neat, and you make it all in here. So I've made a couple, but like you can see there was... Oh yeah, this is one of the pieces, and I thought the blood and guts there kind of looked like, if you flip it upside down, it looked like a couch. So I'm like, or like a seat there, like a cushion on a seat. So it's a sustainability setting. So I don't know. I'm really chuffed about it. You probably can't tell because I'm just keeping it all under wraps and things like that. Title screen, not save and quit. I felt like I handled that pretty cool. I probably kept my cool about that. Reasonably well. If you are really interested in the game and uploading your own design and stuff like that, you are going to want to book in your username. So this will be unique to you, and when you upload something, this is what it's going to show in there. So you'll want to book it in. It's can't tell what to... I know. I would have made a great spy, I think. I'm just like, I'm pretty chill, pretty low key, I feel. Hi Gina, how you going? Welcome in. So good to see you. Press any key. Where's the other key? I don't know. It's so cool. And like, we're only seeing like a tiny little bit of the game. So you're gonna serve, like, there's more than just this location. So this is just what's in the demo. I could talk about this for days, and eventually you're going to get like a kitchen, and so you need to manage your ingredients, because they will go like out of stock. What's the word? They'll expire something. They'll have an expiry date. You need to manage your employees, so you'll have this like big suite of employees, and you get to decide like when your tavern is open, when it's closed, all these sorts of things. And you'll need employees that kind of cover that, and they can do all sorts of things. So at the moment, my employee, John Hunter, who's a volunteer, bless him, is a jack of all trades. So John is responsible for cleaning the tavern, for restocking the tavern, for serving drinks in my tavern sort of thing. So it's responsible for all of it. But when you get more employees, you kind of maybe want to niche that down. And so they've got like, you can give them uniforms. I love it. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate you so much. And I know they'll appreciate it too. It's just an indie team. They're Australian, and they have put a lot of love into this game. So it was meant to release November last year. And we did the demo then, and it's just so good. It's so good. So, and then they did a round of play testing, and I think there might have been some feedback that they really wanted to just sit and work with the game. And so they did. Jabbit, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. You really didn't have to do that. I already think you're like the coolest person. Thank you so much. And welcome Genki, MJ, Z, Angel Summers, and Brenda. And now's the perfect time to say as well, just a little plug. We're having our craft day in the Discord. So if you're interested in little crafts and things like that, you can come hang out. We'll do some crafts together. It's fun. I'm wondering if we do, or I'm in a bit of dire straits. Oh no, we've got one here. So you can only order with the traveling merchant. So the traveling merchant arrives in 1.2 days. But our business is open in like 6 hours. You got some good ones. You really did. You really did. Okay, so I'm going to zoom forward. And this person's having a bit of a sleep yet. So I've got $84 actually. So if I go to the staff room and I can choose a work schedule here. So let's pop that up. So this work schedule, open the schedule. Here's where you can choose what it is that they do. It's so cool. They played the early access of the game. Was that Raptor or something? I think I saw the thumbnail for that. I'm not jealous. It's fine. I bet they had the most wonderful time. They really deserved it. It's fine. And they really love what they did. So you can choose when they work as well. So this is their the schedule of it and what they're doing. It's really, really cool. It's fine. It's fine. What's your beef? What do I need? 2 drinks on my tavern menu. I can't even afford. I don't even think I can afford another tap. They're dreaming. It's been on your wish list since then. Did you like it? What you saw? Probably. If you added it to your wish list, surely. Oh, bless you, Jerry. Lying about how fun it is works better when you're not actively sobbing at the same time. Look, I'm just a girl. I feel what I feel. Can't stop me. I've literally just spent the last hour and a half just being like, it's just so cool. It's the coolest game. It's so cool. I wish I was one of these eloquent girlies. I'm not. It's cool. And you'll probably really like it. It's so quirky and funny. They've had like some really funny things. We had I want you to clean, actually. We had a skeleton come in, so you'll get patrons that come in and they have a storybook and they have a story about them. And depending on your answers to their story and how you interact with them, is how they interact with your tavern. And some are positive, some are negative. It's cool. You know? No staff to handle tasks. So our tavern's open. Tavern will open. No, it looks about right. Yeah, 8 and 8. You'll be right. Maybe this time you should get some sleep, Jerry, you poor thing. All-nighter. I can't even remember the last time. I wonder if we can fish. It'd be nice to fish that out and then maybe we'll have some drinks to serve before the merchant comes. Gigi, it's adorable and you would love it. Do you know what? As a matter of fact, it would be nice, Gigi, to influence you for a change. Could you find all of the cutest little like indie games that I've just never even heard of? Here we go. And if you like really cute indie games that you've never heard of, like you like finding all these really cool things, you can click on Gigi's link. Hi, Brian. How you going? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. You did that once earlier this year, and you think part of me is still there. Yeah. We're too old for this. Anything over 14, too old for an all-nighter. It's too much. I can't believe this. My nose is actually going. I thought going to the dentist would solve it, but I've been doomed to suffer my whole life. I should change the name of the tavern to the Snotty Break. Clean here, please. What's your beef? Worked 14 out of 14 hours. You have not. You have not. We've got 68. When do I have to pay? I only need to pay 10. I reckon I could probably afford a small table now. So let's pop that one in. Can somebody please come into my thing? Here we go. Who's this? Colby. Does somebody want to be this to help with the experiment? Thank you, Gigi. You went to a festival and after that went to an after party with some friends. Came home around 7 in the morning. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There's Shannon, the mud collector. So look at all these options here. I'm in the way, but it's like this, but all there. So there's like heaps to do. Oba, message runner. I don't know if it's the same patrons. Look at all that money coming in. What's their beef? This is their approval rating. So like yesterday, does that say who it is? I think can I click on them? Historic data. No. So maybe it is just random and they don't come back. You are captain? You want to be... Here we go. I'm captain. You're going to be the mud collector, an expert at looking for invading armies. You're uncertain about wooden horses, and you're learning about books makes you angry. That's so cool. And just look at this guy. Oh. I don't know. I love the character design. I love the whole design of like all of it. It's so, so neat. You can eventually, like, you can even design the counters. So you could probably put stuff under here. And when you buy one, you can choose what variant to sort of do. So like when I went to go and buy that table, I don't have enough money for it, but I could choose any one of the designs that I've done or access that workshop that I've been talking about it and like get that sort of design on it. It really is, Jer. Is he is a, I wonder if it says actually. He's a halfling. John Hunter is a halfling. Fleet of foot, quick of mind, cavernous of stomach. He's not very good at lowering morale, and their loveliest quality is their street smarts. He just slipped over. We need to hire someone else. This isn't good. All right. We're going to hire someone else. We probably need someone that's really good at serving. Not you. Don't really need you. There's not really good options, is there? That's rude. He is a hobbit. He is. Isn't that cute? I guess this guy's probably the best, but this guy's the cheapest. And his server is better. Oh, what's this? Doesn't like doing that. Okay, doesn't like doing that. This is a good janitor, so we could just leave Durs on the janitor role and then the other person on the server so that our tavern is clean. We could do that. I think I'm going to do that. So, Stress Berserker. He looks like Shrek. Does it say what he is? He's an orc. His name was Waldelanus. Hi, Staple. How you going? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Good grief. Good gravy. Who wants to be my second employee? Who wants to be this guy? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. You and Rose, you got it, Chief. So, if I go to the work schedule now, I can open this schedule. And so here I can choose things, right? So what I actually want is, I want John to solely focus on serving, just serving. And then Wooden Rose, you're going to be a generalist. You're not going to be a server. But you are going to focus on cleaning and dog spotting. There we go. And with the two of them, we should be good. Oh, bro. Oh, what's your beef? What's your beef? Oh, you need a locker. I've got no money, John. You're meant to be a volunteer. Give it a rest, babe. I've got no money. What's this? Low stock. We're running low on stock. He doesn't come. Why don't we actually, instead, since we've got no money, why don't we just not care? We're going to make that so expensive. So only the people that really want to buy a drink are going to buy it, right? They're probably going to be really upset with me, but you know, so only the people that really want to drink are going to buy it. And since the drink's so expensive, we're probably going to earn more money, I think. I don't know if the offset between how much we're getting, maybe I just need 2 servers right now. Ooh. It's just not looking good though. Because they're pretty upset. Money is so hard. I'm terrible at managing the money in this, and I always have been. So it's a bit of a steep. That person wants an outhouse? Just go outside. It all looks the same. I'm going to take a quick snot break. I cannot believe I'm actually so upset about it. But one moment, please. Wrong one. Hi, oh Ben, would you actually? I did have a look at. I saw you could get this. It was like a white, a cloth napkin, and I was like, that could be, like a handkerchief. And Gigi, how dare you try to go during my snot break when I can't say goodbye? Thank you so much for everything. I'm so happy for you, and I can't wait to yap to you tomorrow. I really can't. It better be on camera. I want to see some things. That sounded a lot more proposition-y than I intended it. Right, back to all our cranky patrons. This person's going to walk out. Hate shackles. Hate sleeping in strangers' houses. Friends love their mean right hook. That's amazing. A hole digger. In my head, I was like, oh, that's like a gold digger. I don't have any more drinks. Ooh, can I close my shop? Is there a way to close, or it just closes when it closes? Oh, people are going to be so mad with me. But I've got to pay bills. I've got to pay 20, and then I also need to see the merchant tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop that. Got none of this. What's also... Can't find a locker. You're dreaming. You just got to give it a second, babe. I've got no money. And they've got nowhere to sit once their shift is done. It's all done. Hi, Dark Soul. How you going? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Hope you have the best night. Oh, dear. What about... How did our... Oh, really tanked, didn't it? They were really upset with me. It'll be fine, because once this merchant comes, then we'll be able to get a second. I need 60 monies to be able to put up a second one there. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. All right, let's slow it down. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Spot the difference. We look the same. They should really start asking me before they use my face claim like that, I think. But isn't that such a cool way? And look at the attention to detail on this. You got like fireflies. Look, you got eyeballs. I just think it's such a cool way to do it. Okay, so we probably want to increase our drink thing, but we just don't have a lot of money. So let's just get 2 of those. That's 12. And just drink it. That's amazing. Maybe we do just do that as well. What's this? Lasts twice as long. That's so good. I don't have a nose ring. I just take it out for stream. No, I don't even have my ears pierced. Look at that little animation. That's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna select a drink. We're gonna do Gunther's Blood Grok. Say that 3 times fast. Why are you so tired? Or you're resting? Do I need a... Multiple staffers can be assigned to a bed, but only one can sleep in it at the same time. So are you actually just really tired? Or are you fine? I think you might be fine. Oh, that's another thing. They're unskilled worker. So you'll have like better and better employees and they'll require more and more. That the amount of thought and leveling and attention to detail in this game is so cool. So I've got $19. This guy really wants, do you know what? To stop that drama, let's open the schedule. And for John, if we do generalist, we'll just do that. And that will stop him. Stop John from throwing tantrum about the locker. That's, and for free? Amazing. Okay. You have 2 ear piercings and 1 tattoo. Like, are you talking about like 1 in each ear or two piercings in each ear? I've got 1 tattoo as well. It's so funny. I've got a tattoo, but I don't have my ears pierced. Here we go. I've got this. They do come back. Look, that's Angelie. She's back. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I actually loved that. Angelie is here to meet someone and needs a 2-person table. That's so funny because AJ posted this there, right? So this is actually really neat. So this is like a bulletin board and patrons can pay 2 coins to use it. So the last time that Angelie was here, she posted this here, which is obviously looking for a date. And now, look, she's come back on the date. Isn't that cool? Just vibing with the cat. All right, I'll have a little look. Oh, look at him. Bless. That's adorable. Tried to sneak in. No, well, I've been checking. And look, now you're on a little date. Oh, you're going to get a tattoo in the near future? What are you going to get? That's so exciting. Like, is it for a special occasion or you just really want one? My tattoo that I've got is a matching tattoo with my mum and we got it for her 50th and my 30th. So it was sort of like this joint thing, but like she decided everything. So she decided where it was going and the pattern and stuff like this. And so I'm really happy with it. You got 2 in each ear? Okay, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. I do want to get my ears pierced. This is so cute. This is adorable. And look, our tavern's clean. People are getting served. Approval ratings not as high as it could be. It's not the worst. So all we really actually need is 2 drinks on my tavern menu, which we can only do once we get a second tap. You have airbender tattoos? That's cool. That's actually really cool. Whereabouts? You're so in love with your tattoo. What did you get? I saw someone they tattooed like Luffy's arm down there, and so it looks like that he's doing, you know where does he hold it? Like, I think he holds his shoulder, right? So it's kind of like that. And then so it looks like that his rubber arm extends all the way out through his hand. It's so cool. Piercings closed up. So I got them when I was really, really young. And then they've closed up. Way to call me out, John. Something special. It's going to be of a model of your late sister. Your late sister when she was in architecture school. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm so sorry for your loss. But that's so special. You got a memorial tattoo after. Yeah, Ben got like a chili, like a ghost chili, because his brother grew chilies and had his own species and everything. It's really cool. It's really beautiful. These guys are wanting fireplaces. I feel like they've been led to believe that this tavern is like some money-making thing. And it's like, we've literally just opened up. Okay, but we can now afford a second tap. Wait, when do I have to pay? 9 hours. I need to have 4 more gold in 9 hours. So let's select the drink here. And that could be just drink it. And we got another star. Is that our half star or full one? Here we go, here we go. You have to post all your discords, all your tattoos. Yeah, you will. Our family got the same tattoo of your son. That's beautiful, Rose. That really, really is. I love that. Oh, excellent, mate. I can't wait to see it. And hell yeah. Because like with the butterfly, like going through that metamorphosis, that's the word, metamorphosis. I genuinely love that for you. We've got cleaning gear. That'll make things easy. A food window. We can have a kitchen. Oh, brilliant. Okay. That's cool. That's so cool. So we actually can't unlock any further than this. It's because it's locked, which is such a shame because I want to keep playing. I really, really do. So I reckon let's try and get our kitchen set up. We've got 16 coins. Can I get a loan? Where's my money? We could. What's that? Interest 60. This interest is ridiculous. That's 260. We could do this. Do we want to do that? Would like a burger and milkshake, please? You got it, Chief. And what would you like for your date? What would your date like? Okay, let's do that. So at least then we can sort of get like a kitchen. Can we? Oh, here. Oh, you can get the toilet. Look at that. So that was a good call. A little toilet there. This hallway's far too short, far too small, by the way. We'll just get like a little simple toilet in there. 2 little simple toilets. A wash basin. That'll be right. You're about to get really friendly. If you need to pee next to someone, you're about to they're going to be your best friend. You better believe it. Let's get the hallway built. 5 coins. And this will be our kitchen, I feel. Your mate got a QR code. Turned it on his arm. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. Let's do the kitchen. So let's go. If we do the kitchen, we're going to have to... Actually, let's just start small. We'll just buy what we need first. The food window, that's 80. Maybe let's just start there. Slowly do things. Oh, loans, here we go. Oh, and that tells you. Okay. These people want a fireplace. Do I get a fireplace for them? It's 45 coins. Maybe we just do it. Maybe we do it. It's cold over here. You can see the heat map. Is there a way to stop? Shift. No snapping. So I don't want that. There we go. So I need someone. Can someone turn that on? I think Rose, as the dog's body, will turn that on. But they've got to do this first. We need to fulfill a dry... So, Rose, if I click you... Oh, yep, you're about to turn it on then. Here we go, here we go. Oh, thank you, May. And for free, too? Listen, being a dog's body sounds pretty rough. That was rough. Tavern Keeper, your tavern's rating has increased. Congratulations on earning 1 star. Enclosed, you'll find a treasury stipend of 100 gold. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We've got money now. This is so good. So let's then, for our kitchen, we could probably get, let's get that. We're probably not much more ready to do anything with that. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is not great. But we don't really have a meal yet. All for free. All for free. Well, that's cheap. I love that. I love that. So now, this is something to really pay attention to. So there can be a fire chance. If I move this close, does that show the fire parents? Sort of. You can see there, it's like objects sparking nearby the potbelly stove. So you'll get a chance that that will catch on fire, which is pretty funny. Well, not funny, but like, you know. So what's that? No objects sparking nearby. Good grief. This tavern is filthy. Rose, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but babe, he's got a random code. He also loves the idea of people not being able to scan it and forever wondering what it was. Do you think he'll just, like, when he has grandchildren and they can't scan it, and yeah, having them guess? He seems like the type. Oh, John went. Oh, Rose, I feel bad now. I feel like an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you're pretty happy. So this is cool. So your modified details. So you got +8 per hour. So you got new staff optimism. So because you got a new job, you're pretty happy. But when that disappears, you're actually going to start decreasing happiness because it's too dark in here. So I've got like 19 hours to brighten the place. So that's a good point. So do we have lighting? What have we got for lighting? This is so pretty, but it's so expensive. So maybe we just like chuck one there. There. Okay. Let's not go too crazy. How much do we have to pay still? What? What? Hold on a second. Why are we paying 70? The loan repayment. Oh, that. Oh. A mistake has been made. That's crazy. 70 whole dollars. That's half of my money. Half. You know what? I'm sorry. Sorry, patrons. Oh. Here we go. That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. I've got debts to pay and no income. Well, we don't have a storeroom. John and Rose, you guys should ask for a raise. No, AJ, don't do that to me. Poor Rose. Actually, I think in 2 Point, you were also the janitor there. I need to hire you to do something else. I tell you what. What's happening here? Low stock. What are we low on? Probably this one. How much have we got? 4 remaining. I do just want to get this up, right? Can I? Well, I want to know. Can I like build? I can't build out. Maybe the staff room needs to be smaller. I think. Do we think that may be the case? It is pretty dark in here. There's also not much I can do when I've got no money. We're gonna start a union. I hope you mean a wedding, right? And not a workplace union. Because I've got no. But listen, I'm trying to manage everything. I'm just a little bit like poor. Do you know what I mean? I took out a loan and they expect me to pay it back. You know what? I've been watching Poldark and it's interesting because it's set in like the 17 or 1800s. And the way that they go about the loans and stuff like that, and Poldark himself and the way that he handles loans, I'm like, he's a king. Absolute king. What a unit. I want to do the same. That's a new staff application. I can't even afford my current staff. Merchant arrives in 1 day. 1 day. Please tell me. Hold on. What's this? Stop. I can order it. What's this? What does that mean? Stock trend decreasing, but this is increasing. So I could order it. What did you see, May? I'm so glad that you went and had a good time. That's 23 coins. Yeah, we'll just do regular delivery. Okay, what about this? Oh, what's this? Unsafe unless grilled. When consumed any other way, it causes diarrhea. I think all we have is a grill, and I wouldn't have minded trying to see what would happen. So if I went to here in the kitchen, yeah, we've only got a grill. Man, not that I want to give my patron staffs diarrhea. I just kind of wanted to see what would happen if they got it. You know, I just wanted to see. I'm just a curious gal. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm literally just a girl. I think too, we do want to change this to a storeroom. 8 coins. This is why I have no money, by the way. Oh, we definitely want that. 45 coins. Again, this is why I have no money. It's about a group of men who, years after quitting their stripper act, want to turn their handyman business back into a stripper act to stop. Was it like a Magic Mike sort of situation? I feel like I probably would have loved that. I have been to the strippers once, right? And I went with some girlfriends, like we're out clubbing one night. And we went in, and then we were just sitting in these chairs, right? And they were like a little ways away. I think it was, I can't remember if it was COVID time or not. I think it was. Or we were just coming out of COVID time, something like that. And there was a chair here, a little ways away, a chair here, and here's where I was sitting, and then there was a chair there. So I had one friend on this side, one friend on that side, and I was yapping to this friend for a little bit, totally oblivious what was happening over here. So when I turned and faced straight, a woman with nothing up top was right there. I was honestly, a deer caught in literal headlights. My friend over this side, who I couldn't hear because it was a distance, right, bought me a lap dance. And so she started dancing on me. I went like this. I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, mortified. I was just like, oh. And then she grabbed my hands and honest to God, my glasses started fogging up. And I was just I was like that the whole time. What a loser. What I don't know how you're meant to act in that situation. I am 100% sure I didn't act right. Oh, I was mortified. And so I'm walking away from that being like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. This poor woman has just done her thing, right? And I've just been the whole time. She's walked away from that going is there something wrong with my dancing? She just didn't seem all that into it. What's happening? So that's my experience. So I think anything to do with stripping, I'll just watch from on a movie. That's more my speed, I think. Unreal. Should I? Oh, I could do just anything and anything. So poor wood Rose, who has to sleep on her feet. I need her to do that. I almost need another snot break. This is ridiculous. So ridiculous. Okay. So this is interesting. What I'm seeing is worked 13 out of the 14 hours. Hi, Shelley Marie. How much of that did you hear? I hope you're well, Shelley. I hope you're well. You told Nick watching shirtless muscular man is never a punishment. You are 100% right. But also, I never want to be caught looking. So I kind of want to, if the movie's there, I want to be watching I don't want anybody to know that I've noticed. That's my secret. Oh, I don't know if secret's the right word, but that's the way it's got to be. Oh, Shelley. I think I save-faced a little bit by knowing I didn't solicit it myself and then act like that. So they've both worked 13.1 out of 14 hours. You're crazy. 13.1 out of 14 hours. When does that reset? Does that reset at the start of the day? Or yeah. So I think because if she works over that, her happiness is going to really, really decrease. Even John's. So John's happiness is started to go down. So his modifier is 1 per hour. And then he's cranky because it's cold. You would have for sure loved this. What was it? What was it called? Okay, so we're about to open in an hour. I still need to buy these things, but I need to have 70 coins in a day. And I just don't have it. So I think I might just wait a second. I'm so sorry. I got a frog in my throat. Thinking thinking about that night. I'm all choked up again. Probably because John didn't get his locker. Yeah, probably. All that. What's the beef now? Staff sleeping on the floor. Rose, I'm sorry. $50. Rose, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, at least you could lie down if you wanted. I feel like you're choosing to stand here. Am I getting sick? No, it's just my nose doing the nose thing, and then I'm just, I don't know. It's like I swallowed air. Have a lovely sleep, my dear. Oh my god. Is that lovely Rose an ogre? No, she's an orc. To be fair, she volunteered. So actually, John volunteered as well. John volunteered money. Wooden Rose volunteered her name. So, but you can actually name. Where are we? Are we open? You can rename the guests. I really hope they add Twitch integration to this, because what was really cool, and I'm just still so chuffed about it, AJ, because we named her when she came in. There's been more ads, but she posted a date here thing. So it's like looking for a date or something. And then the next time that she came in, she was on a date. I think that's so cool. And I wouldn't have clocked that, because I'm obviously not going to remember like a million different names. So why do I not have any people coming in? Why? Where is everyone? Here we go. Who's this? Astrid. Does anyone want to be Astrid? This is why you're not complaining. See, you're a real one, Rose. There was a Dutch movie called Our Boys 3. So in Dutch, it's Onze Jongens. Is that right? 3. Okay. I'll have to have a look. I do really like foreign films. Proud of Skeletons, thinks that they swore an oath of vengeance. This is cool. Who's this? So, still... Oh! A gift box! There's a gift box available! Hello? Do you see that? See, it's a decoration created by someone. And that by someone. Cheers! That's so cool. So if we go here, I think inside's an art, right? Ooh. Where was it? No tunic, no service. I love that. There was, I'm sure there's a way to see that. Is it you? Decorative. Oh yeah, here we go, decorative. And see, they're free because we got them as a gift. So when patrons are happy with the service that they've got, they might leave these boxes, and that's how you get these, right? So we could put in the mossy shelf. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? That is stunning. That is a beautiful piece of work. Even this is really, really cool. Like this info stand. Ooh, this info stand. But like the next time you want to buy it, then you have to do it. So like, it's a good way of getting your decoration up. Let's pop that info stand near, like, I don't want to snap. You can click and hold to rotate. I kind of want to chuck it like there. So an info stand right next to the board. If I look at my Discord, I might get distracted. Hold on, I'll have a quick look. Here. Oh, that tattoo is so beautiful. That's gorgeous. That's stunning, love. I love it. Girl? Hello? They're not real. They can't be real. They can't be. I'm gonna be like looking at my other screen, like, and just hoping that you guys don't see it. That's a joke, by the way. I don't have my Discord up usually for that reason. reason. I get distracted. That's crazy. Crazy. We've got $90. How much? Rose needs a bed, and that's 50. We need to pay 70 by the end of the day, and we also need for our kitchen 50. So we essentially need 170 stuff. Right. Oh, also, how much work? See, that's saying worked 13.6 hours, but there is no way. What's that? If you start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's literally like the max amount of hours. What's the beef? What's the drama? I don't feel like that is an accurate representation of how much I've actually worked. This shows how many hours this staffer has worked out of the previous 24. Okay, so hold on. Let me wrap my head around this and you guys tell me if you think I'm right or wrong. So over the previous 24 hours. So if we're looking at 1 p.m., they're counting until like 12 p.m. the previous day for, or is it 2? It's 2 p.m. Sorry. They're counting until 2 p.m. the previous day. So 2 to 1, 24 hours, right? So that sort of makes sense. So I guess if I'm doing like a weird shift, right, where say if I take this off and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna add it to the end or something. How do I, oh, what, like say if I add that to the end now, wait, that will count to like, that will count as working over the 14 hours. So if I want to shift her work schedule to extend it, I need to make sure she either finishes early the previous day or like worry about it the next day. I think that's what that means. I could be wrong. Yeah, let's save that. That's my interpretation of it anyway. So it's a really tight schedule in that. I could like schedule in a break as well, I suppose, to make sure that it's not going over that 14-hour limit, because it is actually so important to keep your employees happy. So John, when he is unhappy, he's a stress eater. So it's probably not so much of a big deal because I don't actually have any food in my tavern right now. But John, when he's stressed, will eat all of our food stock. And Rose, when she's stressed, is a berserker. So she'll start fighting the patrons when she's stressed. So it's probably really important that we keep her happy. So Rose is perfectly happy. So she's got no negative modifiers, but no positive ones either. Whereas John, what about you? Current value 96. So what's the change over the last time off versus it's too cold and it's too dark? Oh yeah, look, do you see that? So every way that you look at someone on the loo, that newspaper is in the way. How cool is that? I think that's so cool. So here, we need, let's do, what are you? 2.5 days, 10 days. Let's do you. Oh, he just put that. No, wait, that one. That's fine. So, oh, got a little something with your teeth there, Rose. So I do just want to make sure that we do have a little bit more money before we build that kitchen, because I really don't want to overextend myself. It's this game, even though I feel like things unlock early and you're gonna want to do it as soon as the option's available, but you're just not gonna have it. You're not gonna be able to do it because the money isn't there. So you've really got to be clever about how you're doing it. So if we're having a look at where's our big expenditures, Let's have a look. So our drink, we've got a good profit margin on that. The trade route, because we ordered it not from the traveling merchant. Our staff is 20, our loan is 50. So this is our big expenditures here, and obviously our furniture. So keeping that in mind. So we're not doing too bad. If we have a look at this too, drink the satisfaction of the drink is probably not as good as it could be because we're pricing things really, really high to try and bring in that money. But our decor is really, really good. That's so good, actually. Service is okay. And facilities, what's your beef? Nowhere to dry yourself. Ooh, no toilet, no toilet. So what about you then? You're free. Is there a different one? There isn't. There's only that one. I could get some cleaning gear, and I do wonder if that will speed up the cleaning process. Mops are like limp brooms. That's so funny. Your staff can't polish the floors without them. Oh, and polishing the floors is good, actually. So that's something we probably are going to want. We could try and polish the floors. And that might free up someone then to be part of the kitchen staff. So what are we at? 147. I might do that, actually. I'm going to get some cleaning gear. Let's pop that. Let's pop that in the back there. So, and then I'm going to add cleaning. I'm going to add serving and cleaning to John. There. Wood with Rose is a bit of everything except for serving. Oh, save changes. So while no one's here, I'm going to click on John. Can I go here and say polish the floors? Polish the floors. Here we go. Change task. Okay. So and when they polish the floors, it won't get as dirty as often, which is good, and you want that. So where does that... Are you still polishing? And how often is that going to do? That's not bad. Here we go. Currently blocks 16% of dirt, reduced by 5% per hour. So that 26%. So in 5 hours, that will go down to nothing. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Easy. But this guy is also waiting for a drink. So maybe for you, let's stop this task and then you can take that order and then we'll prioritize you. And Rose, oh yeah, fetching Bob. There we go. So Rose will probably do this. Polish the floors. And we're almost at closing time, 2.1 hours. We've got 117, so not quite enough to purchase. Oh, that might change it. Ooh. Only a little bit though. That may not be enough to purchase another bed. Polish floors. So let's speed things up. Let's get this floor. Is it worth polishing the floor? See, look. This is pretty good. And you think, oh, it's not worth polishing the floor at night. It's really not. So, you okay, was? What I probably would do is I would actually get Rose to start like earlier, and then what she could do is she could start the day by polishing the floor. And then what I would get her to do, oh, she's really unhappy. That's not good. from sleeping on the floor. That's really bad. We do need to get her on a bed. John, you need to share the bed. Oh, merchant has arrived. We've got three of these things. What are you selling? This is cool. A suspicious fish likely tied to organized crime. That's $23. We're not quite ready for this yet. I do need to purchase another bed. Otherwise, Rose is going to start fighting with the patrons. We don't want that. I do wish you could choose which side of the bed the employee went on. Let's just check that there. And we're going to assign you a bed, that one. So you can sleep in a bed now, Rose. Bagsy said you need to get a bigger bed. Does Bagsy want a job? Bagsy wants to come work for me because the working conditions are so good. Also, hi Bagsy. I don't think I said that. Hello. So what do we got? Merchant leaves in 5 hours. Easy. Poor Rose. You really draw the short stick every single time I employ you. I need to be a better employer, I think. So what actually, for the schedule, what I want to do is I want Rose to start, let's go 3 hours there. I want you to not do that. And then for 3 hours, I literally just want you to be the janitor. Beforehand, before we even open. And so I want you to focus solely. Can I choose? I think I need the locker. Who's this? I can't even give you a bonus. You don't think he wants a job? He heard the employees haven't gotten a raise. Look at Angeli. Look at this. Look. Do you see that? Not enough money. I'm poor. What's this? Come here. This cat, I don't know if you can hear him. Come here. What's? Begged, bartered, and pleaded to be in this room, and is now trying to get out. I kind of... Look, she's upset for being awake. Taking a break. Yeah, can I tell you? Is that firing? That's kicking out. Banned from rooms. Shifts. So that's the role. All I want from you is I want you to mop this room, to polish this floor before the start. Sounds like a you issue. I'm trying to be a good boss. Hungry, optional, don't have that. What's this? A Gazette. I also don't have that. Because I've got no money. I'm so poor. Can you hear him meow? Oh dear. Message runner. So what are you here for, like, a date? She's here to meet someone. Isn't that cute? Hi Barb, how you going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi Melissa, welcome in. I hope you're well. We're playing Tavern Keeper. This is the demo at the moment. The game comes out November 4th. You can currently wishlist it. I really hope that you do. That would really help. Hi MJ, welcome in. It's good to see you. It would really help the guys. It helps in the next fest performance, so it'd be so cool. And even just give it a go. It's so cute. The whole game is adorable. It's quirky. It's funny. It's actually really challenging, and you've got this balancing act of having whingy employees called Angeli and reasonable employees called John and Wooden Rose, who will work for peanuts. but yeah, because you got to balance what everyone sort of wants. It's cool. We're playing the free play mode at the moment, so the tavern rating is 1, which is the max that you can get in the free play mode. So your tavern rating, though, when you get the game, is actually dependent on things like your drinks rating and your food and your services, your amenities and things like that. It's really, really cool. You can design things that will show up in other people's games. So we just got gifted from a patron that had come in with, which is this design here that was actually made, there you go, created by So Appalling. That's such a funny name. I love that. It was created by them, and they created this really, really cool shelf. And then we also got a gift of this info stand, which all of these that you see here, they are all individual pieces put on there, and that was made by Whimsical Owl 54. It's so, so cool. Hi, Hunter. How you going? Welcome in. It's good to see you. You're not an employee. You seem to be doing an awful lot of complaining for someone who's not an employee. What's? Come here. Come on. You want to say hello? Oh, I did not grab you good. I'm sorry, baby. Here you go. This is Wuss Wuss. His actual name is Azrael, but he doesn't know his actual name's Azrael. He is a lap cat, if I ever saw. So, but it's his bedtime, so he's literally meowing at me to be like, come on, it's time for bed. It's time. He's a beautiful boy. Okie dokie. So, this doesn't have a drink, so let's go. What's that? On the tavern menu? Let's check that. Okay, so that must be what that is. Cleaver surprise. I see. He's a cutie pie. He's gorgeous. Rose, I need you, please. It's too cold in here. It's too dark in here. Can I tell you, you know what? Can I tell you just to take the rest of the day off? Yeah, just take the rest of the day off. You earned your rest. You just woke up not long ago, and he looks like your niece's cat, Stewie. Oh, that's so cute. We're gonna start the union. We have got some anonymous complaints. How dare you? Rose is like, yeah, I could use a break. Matter of fact. Look at this. Are you gonna actually like sleep or something? You're still not happy. If you don't sleep, that decrease is so quick too. 5 per hour. That's insane. Oh! I wish there was a better view mode. I'd like to really get in there, but look. Oh! You look at our family. You're enjoying your downtime. Oh, act like it then. Do you know what I mean? Like, act like you're enjoying it. John, you're your own fam. Oh, I'm looking at energy this whole time. I'm an idiot. Oh, you are enjoying it. Look at that. It's too dark here. Oh, because I've got lighting. What? We can look here. Have a look at the brightness. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Feel like I wonder how much light something like that would give. That doesn't feel like anything more than that. About a large. I'm gonna sell this. Oh, that's heaps bigger. Oh, I'm crazy. That's heaps bigger. I can't afford it right now, but that's so, so good. Oh, look, this is it. These are the gifts. I wonder what we got. Oh, look, we got the Skeleton King from Sam. Oh, whoop. And and we got the lumber chic. Oh, we got another table. Hell yeah. Will you pick out your employees' private time? No. That's for free. That's so good. That's so handy. Oh, you love to see it. You actually love to see it. Oh, and we should put down decorative. Put down our little skeleton king. Look how big it is. Sam went crazy. Girl, my tap room is not big. Ooh. Hold on. Just want to shift you. Can I sell that for money? No. That'd be a nice little cheat, wouldn't it? That's so cool. All right, Chief. You're doing a little bit. So you're working 13.9 hours. We're about to close. Is he going to work over? Maybe. It's so hard because I want to employ someone else, but I'm very conscious of our loan. So how much of that loan have we got? We still got 186 left. So that's what, 3 days? 4? Probably with interest. Oh dear. But now they both should be. What's happening here? Staff happiness is low. Oh, I'm trying my best. There's some dog's body task that needs completing. It's just gonna have to be what it is. Oh, thank you, Hunter. I look forward to looking at it. I bet it's just gorgeous. Does Stewie do like orange cat behavior like Azrael does? Yep, there's... We really do not have a lot of money at all. But John's happiness is going up. Not great, but it's going up. What about Wooden Rose? Wooden Rose, also not great, but going up. It's cold. So I could have a look at like the temperature. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder what would happen if I actually moved the rooms. Why is it? Oh, because that's turned off. So we should have a look what that temperature's like when that turned on. But isn't that interesting? All of this like really cool stuff. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We should move that. Maybe to like there. This is not ideal. What about you? Any damage? No, you're good. Okay, so if we go none, let's do our best to then just wait. He meows a lot and pees on everything. Oh my word. Poor little guy. Rose is still unhappy. Oh, because it's too cold. I think Rose is going to need a locker. We've got 9 coins. We've got a whole day to get to 70 coins is what we need at the end of the day. Did you start? Oh, look, she's in a janitor gear. Right, so in her janitor gear, what I actually want is for her to polish the floors. Is that taking a bit longer than the 3 hours? So how much did that get polished? Currently blocks 100% of dirt. And it starts, oh, look at that. So it starts, so it must only do it during business hours then. Because when does... Oh, there's an event log. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So that must start when people start coming in. Interesting. That's good to know. Good to know, actually. That is really, really handy. And so now, because it's raining, when people come in, they're going to want to dry off first. So The tavern's open. Started the dog spotting shift. So like you've now started your generalist shift. So you've taken off your janitor and you're going to be doing things like maintaining the potbelly stove and stuff like that. So that what I'm hoping to see here is like an increase in temperature. Like that. That is not a lot though. That is really not a lot. Let's have a look at the Bio Chronicle. Fort Lord excavation reveals old walls are boring. A new dig into the ruins at Fort Lord by the Historian Guild has revealed a startling fact. Ruins are boring and so is history. So they found some rocks, some bones, a metal cup. So what? Historians Guild, listen up. Unless you find a magic sword or something, stop wasting everybody's time. What an article. Unforeseen tragedy strikes local spas, quicksand baths. Wonder what could happen. Hermit climbs mountain, discovered he's scared of heights. Guards catch thieves stealing snakes, ask them to do it faster. Unreal, unreal. I love this game. That's so funny. All right, not there. I've read that. There we go, it's going now. So is no one coming in? When the bench comes in 21 hours, we'll need to buy some stuff. But I would really, really like it to get the kitchen up and running. But money is so difficult. I'm not great at this. If you're going to want to see how to actually manage your money properly, you are going to want to watch Sam when she streams this. We're going to be here for shenanigans for sure. For sure. Look at him waiting for nobody. Oh, here we go. Here's someone. Laura, the quicksand stirrer, revealed that they're a secret noble. So, does she not want to dry at this? Or if I had more of these, would she dry quicker? Look how unhappy Rose is. Poor Rose. Wonder if Rose wants to join the union. She's a bit busy working to be worried about a union. Right, Rose? Right? It's been pretty chill. Work conditions aren't that bad here. He's sulking due to being code. Oh, like the code of shame. Right. See you, Julie? Oh, look, our captain's back. Does not wait around. When our captain does not find a space in the queue, they don't use waiting benches or wait until the spot frees up. She's just like, I'm going to get served now or I'm going. That's our captain's vibe. I can't believe. That's so cool that they come back. I really want to like name more people. So the price of that's pretty good. Isn't it? Yeah. This is so cool. I think Rose was saying she is unhappy. What? No, look at her. Where is she? It's not changing. Good work will be rewarded. It will. When I have money, it will. I'm just poor at the moment. Very. I need, in 10 hours, I need 32 coins or I'm in dire straits. What is our menu doing? Ooh. Here we go. You're not here to get messed around. You're really not. You're like, I want money now. As a matter of fact. Is that optional? I just don't have that. Look. Oh! Waiting to fulfill the dry need. But isn't this like... Look, it's fine. Or do you need to maintain it a bit more? So what happens there? Oh, it is... She wears her feelings on her belt. Look at that sad face. Oh! Because it keeps going up. Look, I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Right now, it's at 53. So she'll finish work very, very soon, I feel. Schedule. Yeah, she's only got a couple more hours. How are these floors? Look at that. That is so, so good. We're still blocking 70% of dirt. So cleaning isn't all that crazy. Spending some time polishing the floor before starting before opening is probably the smartest thing. I wonder if we'll make money. I don't know that we're going to make enough money. Oh, literally just. I don't know if we're going to make enough money tomorrow. Oh, and there's no one to do this task. Maybe for like the end of the shift, open the schedule. Let's add the dog's body roll to like there. Oh dear. Is Rose at least getting happier? Like marginally. At least she's getting, like, I am improving it. Very, very slowly. But it is getting improved. Look at that. We finally got our first little bit of dirt there. From the whole day. Here's a little bit filthy. That's not that bad. That is not bad at all. What's this? Tavern is closed. Yep. We got 100 coins now though, so we can afford kitchen, our grill. There we go. Who can cook? Are you a good cook? You're okay. What's our load? How's our load? Oh, we got 3 days remaining. Ugh. It's not great. Bagsy, can you eat up the... Hey! Are you soliciting out Rose and Bagsy? So I need to order ingredients. That's so cool that it shows you how to do it. I actually like that. Have ingredients in stock. Design a meal. That's cool. That's so cool. Look at that. And have meals ready to order. Right. Just give you a blanket. Yeah, I would if I could. What's this? Bankruptcy warning. What? How did that? Oh, because I thought I'd already paid it. Stupid. All right. Sell it. Yep. Oh my God. Oh my word. Oh my word. Hi Betty, how you going? Welcome in. We do burgers. Well, we actually do skewers, if I'm being honest. I really hope they do Twitch integration on this. I think that'll be so cool. Is Rose still really cranky? Is she? That's better than yesterday, right? Not right now. What's the modifier? It's too dark in there. Get out of that room. Oh, she started the work. She needs to polish the floors. Like plate up. Do you know I played a little bit of that recently? I didn't last very long. Oh, wuss. Okay. The merchant has arrived, which is probably good because we're actually low on stock. How much do we have? We've only got one there. So let's get, what's this? Last twice as long. Oh, this is good. So we're gonna want to get like 2 of those. We don't have a lot of money. Ooh. The fattest little grubs money can buy. Amazing. And we're just gonna get the Cleaver Surprise. Again, it's a money thing, right? We're really, I feel like we are really, really bottlenecked in the money situation. This game looks wholesome. You'll add it to the wish list. Yeah, it's so, so good. Benny, I want to show you this. I'm going to save. Why would that not save it to like Bone Crusher? Yes. Why would that ask me to title screen? I want to show you something because I think you would be phenomenal at this. So what you can do is there's this item workshop, so you could create all of these custom items that you can then put into your tavern, and like even like uploading them to the workshop, sometimes you can get these items gifted to you when patrons are happy. So like, because they are a little bit expensive to start with, but they're free when they're gifted to you. So like all of this stuff in the item workshop is stuff that you can create with. So they've just got things placed down so you can like eyedropper this. Yeah, that's exactly it. Sem did it. So Sem's design is here because she won a design thing, and then my design is here because I also won. So it was really, really cool. Really, really cool. So we got gifted this one here, which is awesome. And we also got gifted, where is it? Over here. We also got gifted this one in our current tavern. It's so, so cool. And I actually think you would be phenomenal at this. Like, just whenever you feel like pottering about, this would be right up your alley. Because you have this amazing knack of seeing something and be able to create it into something else. It's amazing. Oh, look at this. That's so cool. That's so cool. So he's getting a flea bar soon. Oh, bless him. Yeah, he'll be upset. Poor thing. Poor thing. All right. Conscious of the time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a loan and we'll get that kitchen up and running. That's amazing. Are you able to make sets of the same style? I think so. Like, you would be able to, you could probably make everything that you want to do. So like, you can, for a table and chairs, I think from memory, like you choose sort of like the table and chair sort of function, and then you remove and put things down as it is. It was a long time ago that I've done it. So like we've got the table and chairs there. So this is the one that I got gifted here, but these are the ones that I've designed in that item workshop. So I could just like pop them down and create something of like a set. I think, yeah, you would be, but that would be like, you would have to make each thing in that set sort of thing. So you would have to create each item, but you could absolutely do that. Like, honestly, your imagination is the limit with that, because they've just got everything you could possibly need. It's so, so cool. Oh yeah, you're doing some cleaning of this. So this is cool. So this is all getting that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the finance. We should make a Christmas set. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll have to. Because that would be really, really cool. It's just, the whole thing is incredible. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this big 521. That percentage rate is abysmal. So I'm going to take that. It doesn't matter. I'm going to pay the remaining of that one, so we don't have that one to worry about anymore.
You've repaid your loan. How exciting. I was wondering
and then we're going to, in the kitchen, I'm going to get the grill down. We're going to order some ingredients. So let's, Let's do some common rats. Purchase order. So that'll come when it comes. Let's go back. I don't think we have anywhere to put it. So we need to, in our storeroom, chuck down a little pallet. And let's scoot forward a bit. So you should be at this time. What's this time? It's 11 o'clock. So if I have a look at your shift, it's way past the janitor thing there. Oh, whoops. I think you'd be surprised, Benny, but that like there's because the game's brand new, right? So I don't think there's a lot of people to do. So to do it, what you're going to want to make sure of, I think as well, this is for anyone, is your uploads will be set to whatever username that you set here. So if you want to lock in your username, you just need to go into settings, like online, and set your username for what it's going to be. And see, look, participate in global achievements. So they've got some fun things coming. And what are these? Earn collectible cards by playing the game and engaging in community activities. So that sounds fun. And star tokens. Yeah, it looks like they've got some really, really cool features coming. So this is the gift that I was talking about. So in this gift we got, oh, look at that, a makeshift table. So now, because we got that as a gift, when we put that down, it will be, where is it? There, no. Yeah, it'll be $0. But if we go to buy it again, then it will cost money. So let's just chuck that there. Hi, how you going? Welcome in. Is it Void Pillar, I want to say? Has he just woke up and you leave your YouTube playing overnight? Oh, thank you. That's so lovely. So we're currently playing the demo of Tavern Keeper, and it's just a management game where you're trying to manage a tavern. We're playing in the free play at the moment, which is a new feature in the demo, but it's locked at 1 star. The more in the full game, the more stars that you unlock, the more taverns that you'll be able to go to. So at the moment, we've just got a swamp tavern. But if we were playing in the actual story mode, we would have unlocked another tavern to go to. And each tavern sort of has its own unique challenges, unique patrons that come, all these different sorts of things. It's so, so cool. If you haven't got it on your wish list already, I can't recommend like chucking it on there. It's going to be really, really cool. And like Steam Next Fest starts tomorrow, so it'll be worth checking out. Hi Sarah, how you going? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're well. I need to employ a chef. Caleb's probably the best. It's expensive, so we're going to get them. Who wants to be the chef? Because you can rename your characters, which is so cool. Just so cool. There's a design application have a deadline. So at the moment, they don't have one running, I don't think. They usually post it in their Discord. I don't know if on the full game they're going to make it a bit more transparent so you don't have to be part of another Discord if you don't want to be. I hope so. But all of these like creations that you can make can be uploaded to like the EA gallery equivalent so that people can like grab it. Thank you. It's fun. I am getting bad reviews. You want to be a chef? All right, mate. You got it, chief. Your little chef. The working conditions are not great. Unluckily for you, there's no union, so is what it is. Let's set our menu up so we can now add a dish. Main. And so we can choose a common rat. That's so cool. Create. So now that's part of our menu. So when people come in, they can order food. That's cool. And we need to pay 108 every day. I don't know how we're affording that. Each patron too has like some cool stuff. Listen, we have started a union. I can't believe. What are you talking about? There's no union here. Unless. Oh, that's it. That's the Green Heart. The Green Heart Games logo. That's cute. I wish you could see who posted what on there. I think that would be really cool. And for those that missed it, I think it's neat because we renamed a patron, Angela, and she posted this like date ad or something. And then the next time that she came in, she went on a date. So I think seeing like responses to this would be so cool. Are you able to make ratatouille? I think it looks like there's got to be, so if I go to here, it does look like there's going to be lots more stuff. So if I go here, like soup pots and stuff like that. So all of that is probably locked behind higher level taverns, which we can't see right yet. No, onion is not right. That's dreadful. Union is the way to go. Look at me go cooking that little rat as well. Put a little stick up its bum. That's so cool. What's the beef here? Low stock. Scrap barrel. We'll deal with that. And look. Stop. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love that you could like sort of guess, like have a look at what they're talking about. So who's this? Abraham. Friends love their high pain tolerance. Loves public speaking. Tells everyone that they work hard and play hard. Seems the type. Spoil progress. What's this? Ooh. What happened? What happened there? What on earth? I missed what happened there. Has never tried defying fate. Famous for their low pain tolerance. I see. Wants to try working with ghost stories. That's so funny. That like patrons, when they come to your tavern, they won't just want to drink. So like, as you can see here, this person wants food. So we've got to have like, well, like it's optional, but you'll get a higher rating if you fulfill these. So they want food, so we need a kitchen, and they also want a gazette. So the gazette is in the tap room, which is this here, and it's basically like a newspaper rack. So if we chuck that, let's chuck that right there, and you can subscribe to. We'll go to the daily chainmail. So it's 10. If we restock it, renewal at 5 or 10 a.m. How much money does that actually bring in? Any money? Or are we just giving out newspapers? I actually don't know. That's so cool though. There's, oh, I thought that was Art Captain coming back. Oh! Did I see, I thought I saw Angela then. Did I not see that? It looked like it. Oh, I did. No. They'll have like jobs and stuff. It's just fun, quirky stuff, but they're really fun to read. There's no consequence, I think, to them. Rose's happiness is still going up. This needs something, but I don't really have money. I don't know if this pays. I need to have a look at the menu and just try and get things like as expensive as I can. because I've got no money. Hi Luna, how you going? Oh, you would not believe it. I set up your shout out to your other account, shouting out this channel because you've been typing as Luna SS, and so now it looks like I didn't even set up the shout out. I should have done a manual one. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. I'll fix it. Oh, let's get you. Let's review that menu. There. Okay, there we go. So what are you waiting on? Patience. Are you still waiting on a drink? Oh, it's because poor John's working by himself. Oh, May's here for some working the food. Oh, bless you. I did try my best. Oh, May, you must be clumsy too. You're a fast worker. You got dirty feet. You don't mind if it's cold. You're a quick burner. Wait, what was that? May moves and works much quicker when fully rested, but slows down more as the day wears on. Interesting. Interesting. A little. You like absolutely just crazy. Oh, MJ, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. That's so kind of you. That is so sweet. Welcome to the flock, Name of Souls, Tina, Gimpanold, Kelly, and Reese. Can we get some hearts and hype in the chat for MJ? That's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Shelley. I appreciate that. I'll make sure to fix it for next time. That's my bad. Hi, Christian. How you going? Welcome in. Oh, there goes John slipping. Oh, there you are. It should work. There we go. See? I did do it. I need more beds. They just need to, I think, like, cozy up with each other. Do you know what I mean? They're all off at the moment. Beds are so expensive. Our money's in the red. Look, our income, our expenditure. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't think. But it's not great. Can I pay some back of the loan? No. So I have to pay day by day or pay it all off. I'm sorry to hear that, Christian. I hope things improve. We're going good. We're going good. Thinking about getting a cat, but I won't. I'm just influenced by my friends lately to get a cat or get a kitten. But Azrael, my beautiful cat, he's a single cat household. But I want a kitten. I want a kitten so bad. What's happening here? Stuff, happiness, life. Rose, if you don't get happy soon. Wait, there we go. So that will 10 per hour for a little cash bonus. There you go. Look at that. Did you see that, Angeli? How bad are things really? Not that bad. Surely. Oh, I'm so sorry. I tried to kind of guess. Oh, it's probably void polar. Is the X for an O? Is that what it is? Or am I just stupid? It could be that. As he told you, he would like a little brother or sister to play with. Oh, I need that. I need to give him what he wants. Obviously. Please don't sack it. You got 10 children to feed. No, I gave you a pay rise. Your happiness is going up. Your current value's at 70%. Look at that. You're no longer whinging about being upset. Poor May's got to stand on her feet. There we go. Sorry, it is tricky sometimes when you're trying to think of like 3 things at once to decode them. And when I sat with it, I saw it. We got there. Listen to you, mate. Do you hear that? Girl, are you okay? Need to clean out the sinus. Oh dear. How's this? I just need to serve meals and then that will go to 1 star. But I think we might call it here for tonight. I do believe. Sarah, are you starting soon? How far away are you? I'm not even seeing it. Or is that this? Is that 12:30? All right. I could send you all there just a little bit early. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me, for checking out this game. It's so cool. I hope you guys wishlist it. I hope you give it a go. And if you get gifted my table, I really want to see it. Hi Cole, how you going? Welcome in. I'm so sorry, you're just catching the end of it. But welcome in. Thank you. We will stream this when it comes out. So it comes out November 4th. I don't know what day it is, but we'll stream it on our next streaming day. So I think I am going to send this. I've got no one else live at the moment. So you can head on over with me to Sarah, get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink, go to the toilet, something, and and you could eagerly wait with me. Thank you all so much. Is it unreleased? Cole, it is the demo at the moment, so it's coming very soon, November 4th. November 4th, very soon. You can wishlist it now. Sorry, Sarah. Oh dear. Thank you, Shelley, for the code so you can copy what Shelley wrote. Shelley, I appreciate you so much. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. Keep those standards low, keep those hopes high, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.